In this video, I'm going to talk about money. Yes. No. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I'm going to talk about some vocabularies and phrases related to money in English language. Hello and welcome again to English State YouTube channel. This is Sam, and in this channel we bring you the best tips and useful lessons to learn English language. Before we dive in, take a second and smash up the like button. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing. And now let's dive into it. The first thing that you should know about money is that the word itself is uncountable. So we don't say monies, we say money. Another important thing that you should know about money is what currency means. So the currency is the type of money used in a country. It can be a dollar in US, a pound in UK, euro in Europe, and so on. So the currency is the name of money in a certain country. And now let's learn some common verbs. I will give you the verb and I will put it in a sentence so that you can notice how we can use that verb. The verb number one is spend. For example, last week I spent $100 on food and $30 on books. Number two, waste. For example, parents often think their children waste their money. Now, can you imagine what's the difference between waste and spend? Well, we use waste in negative statement, but spend, it depends. We use it more likely in positive statement. For example, we can't say I waste money on books because books are something valuable. I can only say I spend money on books. Number three, cost. For example, this desk cost me $200. Number four, charge. For example, the mechanic charged me 100 euros. Charge me means he asked me to pay for a service that he provided. Number five, lend. For example, could you lend me some money? Number six, borrow. For example, could I borrow some money? Lend and borrow seem similar in use, but be careful. I can't say, could you borrow me? The person who gives that amount of money and he expecting to get it back after a period of time lend money. And the person who wants to use that money intending to get it back borrow money. So, I borrow money from you, you lend me that money. Number seven, pay. For example, I will pay for the lunch. Number eight, save. For example, I'm saving for a new bike. I should have enough money for the last of the year. When you are shopping, you should have some adjectives to describe the product's prices. So the product could be free, cheap or reasonable, quite expensive, very expensive, or incredibly expensive. And now let's learn some phrases. The first one is can't afford. It means I can't buy this, or I don't have money to buy something. For example, he can't afford to go on holiday this year. The second phrase is how much does this car cost? Or how much does this car worth? Both mean what is the value and the price of the car. Also, you can say how much is it, how much is this, or how much is that when you are pointing out to a certain product. Before we end this video, let me remind you that there are a lot of slang words or informal words for money. The most famous ones are bucks and cash. So you can say $10 or $10. And once an amount of money gets over 1,000, we use grand or K. She is earning 5K per month in her new job. I borrowed 50 grand to buy a house. I know that there are a lot of things to say about money, but let's stop here. If you have any word or phrase about this field, let me see it in the comment. I hope you guys like this video. If you get value from it and find it beneficial to you, please leave a comment and express your feelings. Also, share us your suggestions for the next video. This is Sam from English State. Thank you for your watching. See you in the next video. Hey, for your information, I'm always on Facebook page, English State. See you around.